Legendary Knights of Blood banner. Ladies and gentlemen, the Knights of Blood are returning. And not only that, we have the new episode of Juno's event, or the finale, let me say, and a bunch more happening in GS in literally, what, like a day and a half at this point? So yeah, I'm not gonna be keeping you here too long. Just want to talk about all the new stuff coming to the game. I will have videos out actually about a lot of this stuff that is coming, like more individual videos. So yeah, you heard me right. Legendary Knights of Blood banner. From what we can tell with this banner, because they haven't actually confirmed anything in game, is that this is actually going to have every single Knights of Blood unit on there. That includes Vox, Berwick, Riveria, Duke, Rosetta. You guys get the point. You know, everybody's gonna be on there, including Juno, which I know is insane for a lot of people. A lot of people have been waiting for this. And you know what's crazy? I actually told you guys, remember whenever the Juno banner came out, I was like, hey, you guys probably want to save, because more than likely the next banner that she comes on is gonna be really good. And yeah, this banner is insane. It's probably one of the best banners we're gonna have in GS. Of course, it could change, or they could do something weird with it, so it's not like all the Blood Knights on the banner. But either way, if you're missing a Blood Knight and you're trying to get one, do your free multi on this. Maybe go a little bit deeper, you know, it's up to you, because this thing is really good. It's very solid. Highly recommend doing it. Even if you are missing a Blood Knight, just do it, because the value in this banner is insanely high. But I do know that everybody is kind of low on crystals at the moment due to Mako and Kill a Kill coming. Hey man, don't forget to log in, because we still have that 3 million down celebration thing going, so you can try summon for Juno, or if you want to go back on Kill a Kill banner, you know, it's up to you. And if you're new to the game, you don't really know what this unit does, which is Juno. To put it simple, she's like a hybrid between an attacker and support unit, to an extent where she does pretty good damage on her own. Like overall, her multipliers, her attack value, all that is really good. But she's also able to arch gen for your team. She is type B arch gen, however. Pretty good damage dealer, and she's a pretty good arch gen. You put them on the team, boom, she speeds up your entire team due to just how much art gauge you can have. Most of the time, I actually run her alongside Vox and like Mako or something else on my team, just because, hey, she's really freaking good. I want to say real quick is I don't think Juno is necessarily required for anything. I actually have a video talking about that more in detail in a few days. But she is in a really phenomenal unit and is very top tier, one of the best units in the game. So if you need that type of an attacker, or you don't have Decilia or something like that, I would probably recommend going for Juno, just because she's the faster Decilia, to put it simple. And of course, everybody else on this banner, like I said, should just have one coming out soon. But you guys all know, just seeing this banner picture right here is dangerous to a lot of people's wallets. Next that we have is actually the rerun of Knights of Blood 0, which is Juno's event. We have part 1 coming back, which is Revival, and then we have part 2 coming, which is actually brand new. And it actually has some pretty okay equips from it. The 5-star magic, I think, has potential. It doesn't have that high of a modifier, but the bonus that you get is 35% magic damage buff, which is okay, but a lot of different stuff in the game already gives you that like passively. One of the things that I can think of is Alma's hat. I think it gives you like 20% magic damage up passively, and you can farm that at any point in time. So I don't really know how good this 5-star magic is going to be in the long run. Next is the 4-star support, which I actually saw some people talking about this, so that was pretty hyped about it, which is Majestic Crest. This is a cooldown of 30 seconds. Defense level 1 on it, defense 5% up, not too bad. But the skill is you increase all allies art gauge by 12, and if the user is light, recover 10% of all allies HP. It is a very unique support item. I don't think there's another support item in the game that's able to give you arts and heal. I think this is actually the first of its kind. Pairing this to something like Arc Ignite, which is a staple. I'm talking about a staple 4-star support. I don't actually think it's that insane. It's definitely not better in terms of the arts gen, just because I think Arc Ignite gives you 10 arts and then it goes on a 15-second cooldown, and this is giving you 12 arts, but it goes on, I think, a 30-second cooldown. Yeah, so it's a double cooldown, but it also is able to heal you. So kind of something there. I think overall, if you guys are farming this banner or farming this event, I'd say just getting one of each would be, you know, safe, because yeah, I don't really see how this 4-star support would be useful in some situations. Maybe there is a situation or an event that comes out later on down the line where having this 4-star support item will make your life just a little bit easier. I know I'm not talking about them, but in the Revival event, there is equips in that too. But from what I remember, the Juno equips aren't really that crazy, but there are equips from the part 1 as well. If you want to farm those, make sure you get them. But yeah, that is actually, I think, it for this maintenance notice for global, at least. I think we also are having a login bonus with Juno coming. I don't actually know what we get though, but I'm pretty sure we're also having one. If I find it, then I'll put it up on screen so you guys can see it. But hey man, thank you all for coming out. It's been your bro P. Tell me down below if you're going to be summoning for Juno, if you're going to be going for any of the Blood Knights. Let me know down below. If you're going to be farming in these events or anything, hey man, I wish you luck. Hopefully you don't have to grind for too long. Thank you all for coming out again. It's been your bro P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. And last but not least, man, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.